I officially announce the university battle starting right now. My university is the richest and most prestigious of all, with the best professors and the most advanced learning systems.
My school may be super poor and covered in cobwebs, and sometimes students even fall asleep during lessons. But we deal with the hardest problems from the very first day.
Whoa! You can say whatever you want, Mikey, but everyone will see that our university is organized, modern, and unbeatable.
JJ, I disagree. The study begins.
We need to go to class right now because the bell has already rung. I don't want to be late. Our first lesson is going to be math.
Sweetheart, our classes are on the second floor today. The teacher is probably already waiting for us. Run and don't stop. Hey!
Students, I welcome you! Finally, you have all arrived! Everyone who studies at our university earns golden apples. Please take your seats.
I will go first and answer at the board. Wow! There are mathematical examples written here. 2 plus 2 and 5 plus 5.
Just be careful and do not make a mistake. Your grade and the reward I give you depend on it.
I definitely know the first answer. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Yeah, I think I can solve all of these math problems easily. Oh.
I see that the first example is already solved. Please tell us, what is 5 plus 5?
That's very easy, too. I think the answer is 10. I will paint it on the school board right now. That's how the number 10 looks. Whoa!
JJ, you are a very talented student, and for that, you receive many diamonds.
Woohoo! I'm so happy that everything really worked out. But I see that the math problems have changed to 6 plus 4 and 3 plus 2. Huh?
All right, I agree. I also want to earn diamonds, so I will solve all of these math problems. Teacher, I am ready to give the correct answers.
My love, please don't worry. Everything will be fine, and I have no doubt that you can solve them. You can start writing the first answer now.
Teacher, I'm finished. Did I solve the math problems correctly?
Hey!
Yes, you did it very quickly and correctly. You also deserve many diamonds. Take them and return to your seats. I announce that the math lesson is over.
My love, we did it. Now we can run to break and go to the cafeteria because I am very hungry. Let's buy some tasty snacks and Coca-Cola.
There is so much food in this cafeteria. I have never seen anything like this before.
Whoa!
I want to eat absolutely everything, but I have already chosen what I want and we must give the diamonds to the cook.
I'm glad to welcome you to the dining room.
Teacher, we came to your class. Why are you trying to hit us right now? Stop it. I'm ready to solve any math problem.
Today we are working with 3-digit numbers, and you will have to add them. If you make even one mistake, the consequences will be very bad. What? Are you serious?
Please don't be mad at me. Why are the teachers here so bad? He's running after me and trying to hit me again.
I have never seen such terrible students. How could you write the answer 10?
And now, it's time for our new lesson. This time, we arrived on time. Hello, teacher. What do we need to do?
On the board, you can see some objects drawn. A gold bar, a stack of dollars, a golden apple, and a diamond.
Woohoo! What an interesting task in our lesson. Of course I agree. Then let's quickly grab the brushes and start painting. My love, we can do it.
Drawing your own portrait is always very difficult. Teacher, we are ready to begin. We carefully studied the objects we need to paint on the canvas.
First, I am going to carefully draw both of my legs, making them long and straight so they look strong and balanced on the canvas just like they do in real life. Now I will add more details to my legs, adjusting the shape and fixing the lines so everything looks neat, even, and perfectly symmetrical. Oh, I almost finished drawing my legs, so I will carefully complete the final touches to make sure they look realistic and properly connected to the rest of my body. Yeah. Next, I am starting to draw my torso, and I will use a bright red color because I want it to stand out clearly and look bold on the canvas. Now I will carefully draw and finish the lower parts of my arms using black color so they look clean, strong, and clearly separated from the torso. Before drawing my head, I need to choose the best color that matches my real appearance. 1. So I will pick a natural skin tone that looks the most accurate. When choosing the color of my skin, I need to balance all the colors correctly. To get a nude shade, I'll turn down a little blue now. Hey! Now I am carefully drawing my head, paying attention to the size and position, so it perfectly matches the proportions of the body I already painted. My drawing has to look exactly like me in real life, with the same colors, proportions, and details so everyone can immediately recognize that it is truly me. Oh, first, I need to carefully think about how to draw every single part of my head, making sure the shape, proportions, and position are perfectly balanced and look exactly like they do in real life. Oh, now I am starting with the eyes, and I will color them bright blue so they look expressive, detailed, and really stand out beautifully against the rest of my face. Wow! The silhouette of my head is already looking very beautiful and smooth, so now I need to carefully choose the perfect shade for my hair that matches my real style. Woohoo! All right, I am drawing my hair with slow and careful strokes, and I will even add a small stylish fringe in the front to make the hairstyle look more realistic and impressive. Next, I am going to draw a shiny golden chain around my neck. Oh. And now I will carefully add golden bracelets on my hand to make my appearance look even richer and more elegant. Now I look much richer and more handsome in this drawing, so I will draw another diamond next to me, just like the teacher asked us to include. Hey! I have finished drawing the extra diamond with careful details, and now it is time to move on to the gold bar. Whoa! So I will draw it neatly and make it shine brightly on the canvas. Now, I need to draw the gold bar much more carefully and in greater detail, refining its edges and adding small white... The gold bar looks much better now, so I will confidently move on to the next object and begin drawing the golden apple with smooth and accurate strokes. I have finished drawing the apple, but I can see that it needs some corrections, so I will add soft white shades and highlights to make it look more polished and shiny. Now there is only one final object left to complete, the emerald bar, so I will carefully sketch its shape and fill it with a deep green color. Ho-ho! Everything is almost completely finished now, and I just need to adjust and slightly correct the emerald bar to make sure it looks perfect and balanced. Whoa! Teacher, please come and take a look at my work, because my drawing is now fully completed and I am ready to show you the final result. Woohoo!
This drawing is incredibly beautiful, detailed, and accurate naviplnany. You did an outstanding job, so you absolutely deserve these diamonds as your reward.
Yeah. That is so cool and exciting. Thank you very much. I am truly happy and proud that I managed to finish first in the class today. Whoa! The teacher gave us well-deserved A's and handed over a reward of several sparkling diamonds for the best drawing. I see the disappointment on the faces of Mikey and his wife, as today we proved to be much more talented and successful in art. These resources will be a great addition to our victory in this university round.
I knew our painting would surpass Mikey's work, and these diamonds are just confirmation of our skill. It is nice to receive top marks and see our efforts turn into a valuable reward. We continue our studies in a great mood and with full confidence in our abilities.
We take our rewards and immediately head to the next classroom for the archery lesson. I am certain that our skills there will also prove to be much higher than those of Mikey and his team.
I am just furious about these Fs we all got in class, but I will get my revenge on the basketball court. Now, I'll show JJ what real speed and accuracy are by sinking more baskets than he's ever seen in his life.
While Mikey tries to handle his emotions after the failure, I calmly step onto the court and prepare for a series of perfect shots. My athletic training and cold calculation will allow us to leave our rivals far behind again and secure our leadership at the university. Let Mikey enjoy his temporary successes while I slyly use those very diamonds we received for winning the art class. I am creating unique high-tech boots that will increase my jump strength many times over and allow me to literally soar above the basketball hoop. Very soon, his ordinary shots from the ground will look completely pathetic and unimpressive compared to my incredible and powerful leaps toward the very ceiling. Finally, everything is ready. I put on my new sparkling diamond boots. I feel colossal energy in my legs. With one light and effortless movement, I soar high into the air. I find myself significantly higher than the basketball backboard itself. I slam the ball into the basket with great force from above. Mikey is completely speechless with shock and frozen in place. Now I can jump higher than anyone in this huge hall. Our score will start growing at an incredible speed. This will secure our first place.
Yeah.
Those boots were just cheating. But now in the team game, everything will be fair. My wife and I have trained together for years, and our mutual understanding will help us crush you in this round.
We aren't just running to the next class. We are flying toward our next victory. My wife is my best partner, and together we represent a force that cannot be stopped. Mikey can talk about tactics all he wants, but our results speak for themselves. We are ready for any challenge, and will prove that our leadership is earned through hard work and a sharp mind.
I have already thought through our action plan, and we will act as a single mechanism. While you take on the attack, I will provide reliable cover and support in every move. Our pair has always been one step ahead, and this team competition will be no exception. The diamonds and top grades in our record books are just the beginning. Even more triumphs await us ahead.
What an injustice! My emotions are just boiling after this basketball failure, and I'm ready to do anything to regain the lead.
Uh-oh.
My wife and I are just shocked by what we've seen. Mikey just jumped on the hoop with an anvil and then accidentally dropped it right on his own wife's head. A clumsy silence fell on the court, broken only by his wife's muffled grunts. I just have no words. This is not sports, this is some kind of circus. I think it's high time for him to see a doctor, not to be on the sports field. I see that Mikey has completely lost control over himself and his actions on the basketball court. To quickly and effectively end this prolonged farce, I take out my cherished golden apple. I eat it and instantly feel incredible energy and speed spreading through my body. Now I'm ready to deliver the final blow and put a bold, full stop to this competition.
Hey!
Using the gained acceleration, I swiftly approach the hoop where our luckless rival is hanging. With one clear and confident move, I shove Mikey off the hoop straight onto the sports mats. The referee blows the final whistle and declares our couple the winners of this stage. As a well-deserved trophy, we are presented with heavy diamond blocks. My wife and I proudly take them, realizing that our resources have now become even more impressive. Woohoo! We move to the sun-drenched training grounds. As archery class is starting now, according to the schedule, I step up to the line first to immediately set a high pace and show everyone present a true masterclass in handling this ancient weapon. I calmly take my heavy bow, check the string tension, and pull a perfectly straight arrow with a sharp point from the quiver. Focusing all my attention on the round targets, I freeze, smoothly draw the bow, and release the arrow, which pierces the air with a sharp whistle and thuds right into the center of the furthest target. While the first arrow is still vibrating slightly in the very center of the target, I am already preparing the next shot to secure my triumphal result in this lesson. My wife watches my every move closely, genuinely admiring the ease with which I hit one round target after another. I see Mikey in his ridiculous green turtle suit pacing behind me, trying to hide his obvious anxiety in the face of such incredible precision. I am certain that after my performance, it will be extremely difficult for him to demonstrate anything coherent, as our team dominates the archery field today.
Ho-ho!
While the first arrow is still vibrating slightly in the very center of the target, I am already preparing the next shot to secure my triumphal result in this lesson. My wife watches my every move closely, genuinely admiring the ease with which I hit one round target after another. I just finished shooting when I noticed a strange sight on the field. A group of bullies with wooden swords started chasing Mikey and his wife. Our rivals in their turtle suits clearly can't handle it and are just running away. Despite our arguments, I can't leave them in trouble and let these bullies attack. I'm immediately rushing in pursuit to stop the bullies and protect this luckless couple.
I'm running right behind you because we can't ignore such injustice.
I whip out my sparkling diamond sword and resolutely stand between the bullies and the frightened Mikey couple. Seeing the powerful weapon in my hands, the troublemakers drop their wooden sticks in terror and scatter in different directions. Once the threat is passed,
Hey!
I take out several pure diamonds and hand them to Mikey as a sign of reconciliation. We don't need enmity, because in this university, we should help each other, not compete in foolishness.
Yeah.
I am very glad that this confrontation ended exactly like this, without unnecessary noise or new problems. Your gesture with the diamonds is a very noble one, and it finally puts an end to our past disputes. Now that the bullies have scattered, we can calmly continue our school day as one big team. I hope Mikey learns a lesson from this and realizes that true friends are found in times of trouble.
JJ, I don't even know what to say. You truly saved my wife and me from those bullies. I am very ashamed of my behavior in PE and those ridiculous stunts with the anvils that I pulled. Please accept my sincere apologies for all the trouble I caused you today. These diamonds are an incredibly generous gift, and I promise that from now on, we will act together.
Today turned out to be truly crazy, but I am sincerely glad that in the end, we were able to set aside all grootages and unite against a common threat. My wife and I are always ready to help those in need, and I hope these diamonds will help you and Mikey settle in and forget about past failures. There is still a lot of... That's how our incredible adventures ended.